Hey guys, my name is Hamza and today we're going to talk about solar panels. I'm sure you've heard about them, but in this presentation I'd like to discuss how complex these panels are and just how powerful of an impact they can have. Okay, so what is a solar panel? Sol means sun, so a solar panel is essentially a panel designed to absorb energy from the sun in order to produce electricity. That's pretty simple. I'm sure you all knew that, but the more difficult question is how does it work? Well, just like your skin is made up of lots of cells, solar panels are made up of cells as well. These cells are called photovoltaic cells or PV cells, which is why solar panels are also called PV panels. PV cells absorb sunlight, convert it to electricity or heat. They do this by the photovoltaic effect. Now, the energy stage breaks down in this process really simply with this diagram. The cells absorb sunlight, causing the electrons to move and create an electrical current, which produces power. Now you're probably wondering what happens when the sun isn't out. What then? The SEIA, or the Solar Energy Industries Association, explains how solar panels still work when it's cloudy, but they produce less, about around 10 to 25% of what they normally produce. Solar panels are also connected to a battery that stores the energy to use when it's dark. In fact, rainy days are actually helpful because they wash away any dust or dirt. That brings us to the real enemy of solar panels, dust. Dust covers the panels, prevents light from getting through. In his 2013 article, journal entry, Professor said explains how dust can reduce the performance of solar panels by 50% over 6 months. Dust is everywhere, and this issue can especially be problematic in desert areas where even though there's a lot of sunlight, there's a lot of sand and dust as well, making the panels less efficient. People are still working on a solution, a recent one being the self-cleaning stick technology, as older methods of cleaning these panels needed huge amounts of water and labor. These panels have a profound impact across all sorts of careers and fields. The most obvious one is the environment. In fact, according to the Daisy Energy, 1 hour of energy from solar panels is equal to 66.4 gallons of oil. This has a huge knock-on effect, according to the US Department of Energy. Using high levels of solar energy could save 25,000 lives as there are less pollutants in the air. Energy plays a big role in the development field as well, as the UN remarks how 1.1 billion people do not have access to electricity. There's a really good documentary on Netflix called The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. The same person in the film founded the then moving windmill project in Africa where solar energy was used to power water taps. Solar panels do a lot for the economy as well, as Forbes explains how solar energy employs more people than oil, coal, and gas combined. If those reasons weren't enough, solar panels are a lot cheaper. Here's a graph by the Climate Realty Project showing the cost of panels have dropped drastically, so it's better for your wallet as well. Thanks for listening. Have a good day, guys.